game's fantastic.
You can suck it straight from the cow.
Why is it called
Turbs.
Canon?
Like the camera, I think. You know, like a picture.
Canon camera.
I don't think phoenixes go cheap, like the birds.
Cheap. When they're baby, when they're little...
No, they're not little babies. That's the whole point.
No, they're always babies because they always rise again. As soon as they get old, they rise again.
Who was the first person to make something in space? Art. Do art in space.
Yuri Gagarin.
Right, what did he draw?
He shat himself in the cockpit and they kept the panel.
Did they? And it's framed in a Russian astronaut museum.
Yeah. But every bang takes a day off of your timer.
Really?
Yeah. No, that's not how it works.
No, yeah. It was in like the extended universe. Boston's estate.
Anakin didn't fly an X-Wing, just so FYI.
Actually, he did. In the extended universe, he got in one once. And reversed it, parked it.
Yeah.
For the Emperor. Said, Darth Vader, park my fucking X-Wing.
Pikes for hire. They are famous there. In history, actually, they were Swedish. No, not Swiss, sorry. You don't need to aim. Like, because you have to shoot people in GTA a lot. So you need to aim. You don't need to aim, really.
It was on April the 20th, or 4/20, that Hitler was born.
Oh, was it?
Inventor of the weed.
Yeah, they kill more people than they save ambulances.
Straight past me.
Do you know olive oil is quite bad for you? If you bathe in it enough, you can reuse it as diesel fuel.
Google Earth.
Was it like Chernobyl?
Hiroshima.
I'm going to check.
Worse. There's nothing there. It's just
It's a smoking crater.
Oh, she's still smoking.
still smoking.
Danny DeVito.
It's vaping
just,
now, though.
To this day.
It's vaping, yeah. It's a healthy crater.
Is this game, like, American or Spanish or what? What is this?
Definitely Spanish.
How do you know that?
I see a lot of Spanish people.
Interesting fact, actually. Ninjas aren't exclusive to Japan.
Really?
Every country has ninjas. It's just Japan has the worst.
Wait, what? Wait, why are they the most famous?
Because they're the only ones that have been seen. But good ninjas never get seen.
Oh, fuck. Shit, you're fucking right.
There's like a whole division of like English special forces that are ninjas.
Joey Badass wants wine.
Shit, you don't want to upset the badass.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's called badass?
Enlighten me.
Constant diarrhea. I've been eating my spinach lately, and it's given me a good 6 inches on my height.
Bananas going extinct.
Very naughty.
Very naughty.
They've got like a disease, and like in like 50 years, there'll be none left.
Do you know Yamaha, the keyboard makers, moved into motorcycles because the molds for keyboards were very close to bike engines?
There were people called Waldo.
Name one person called Waldo.
Waldo White from Breaking Bad.
He's not actually wearing headphones. That's just 2 clocks.
What is a Letterman jacket? Have we all been kicked?
Is that?
You know David Letterman?
It's his jacket.
David Leatherman.
His
David
jacket.
Leather
Specifically his jacket.
It's like a varsity jacket.
Forget speak French. Well, Will Smith's like really old now, so like Carlton must be old
he's in
too.
his 80s, isn't he?
Yeah. He's had a good run though.
I think in Spanish, hobo means fairy.
There was a man that was caught smuggling 99 kilograms of cheese. Cheetahs are actually dogs. Yeah, they don't have retractable claws, which makes them canine. No, there's a lot of weird like animal classifications, like what's a marsupial? You know, I mean, like a bat's a lizard. My uncle was Galileo.
Panda is the bear of the spring.
Is it?
Yeah.
The kid, John Connor, he is such a bad actor.
Really? I liked him. I thought he
I really
kind
didn't.
of held up.
I found it really, I found him really annoying.
How old is that actor as well?
He was 23, I think, when it was filmed.
What the fuck?
Actually, in his mid-40s.
Well, no, back then they used to use like really old kids for like...
Really? Oh, that was Mr. Dieppe,
DF Pie.
who's a Scottish author. I found out on my stream.
What, Kernex?
No. Mr. Dieppe is a.
Yeah, he
Scottish-
wrote 50 Shades of Grey.
That's
You're fucking
34 years.
34 years!
That's as long as it takes to make a baby. Yeah, it's German, isn't it? Windsor's German. For winner.
I was in Tron, actually. Did I not tell you about that?
Oh, you were Tron, weren't you?
I was.
Like the Olympics.
Because that is the registered trademark, and you're not allowed to use...
No, that's Para-Olympics. Porno is
El Porno.
Colombian for gelatin with the sugar.
The Tron.
Stone helmets would work.
In real life.
Yeah. You can just like string together like rocks and it would actually work quite well.
You know, like how muscle men have like really strong necks that like are really wide, like tree trunks. That's why that's how. When I go to the gym all the time, I see men in stone helmets.
I'm always scared to complain though, because the time you complain is the time that you get something caught in your esophagus, and they want to Heimlich you, but then they don't want to touch you because you got upset. You can't fly in a plane.
I went to Machu Picchu once in real life.
Yeah?
Did you really?
Yeah, one time. I was on a tour in Tibet. This is like monk's tour where they teach you how to be...
Wait, Machu Picchu isn't in Tibet.
I can't vape, you know. I'm allergic to vaping.
Are you serious?
The front got shot off, but the plane didn't crash.
That is bullshit.
It detaches in an emergency.
We got the same points as Shin! That's bullshit, man.
It's alphabetical.
Dave Prowse is wearing like a really uncomfortable suit and has got no training whatsoever. So in martial weaponry, so he's literally just going like this, and he's fighting a man who's well in his 60s who doesn't really want to be there.
Oh, he got paid though. That man got paid.
Yeah, he made cash Monet.
He made more than George Lucas.
Now remember, barbarian scouts, they look for your city, they get like an exclamation mark, and they run
God,
back
you're right.
to their camp, and then they bomb the fuck out of you.
Do you know what a female samurai is called?
Oh.
Samurai.
Samaras? Yeah, Samarat. How'd you know?
Most people that invented stuff then, though, didn't invent it. They just bought it. Like the Earl of Sandwich didn't invent the sandwich. His chef did.
It's like tic-tac-toe. The only way to win is not to play. Do you know the most effective
Give me your
place
dankest gun.
to punch a shark if it attacks you?
The balls.
Yep, the dick.
They live forever.
They live to fuck.
Do they live forever?
Jellyfish don't die.
To live.
Jellyfish
But
are immortal.
Didn't Kanye like arrive in like a jet black dump truck?
Fuck, I don't know.
Really?
That'd be
A
amazing.
recent party, yeah.
Shit, you should get the dump truck out and we all just ride around in it. Shit. That'd be
And the wheels were covered in like fur,
what
Wow.
the fuck?
That
Is this?
sounds-
This sounds.
and the whole thing covered in diamonds.
Your origin of onions. Turns out they're just potatoes gone bad.
There's a dog named after Chupacabra, isn't there?
Is there?
The Chihuahua.
Yeah.
You know, the interesting fact, the suspension bridge in Bristol doesn't even work. You know, more bees die to cactuses than they do global warming.
Johnny Battenberg. He invented the cake.
Johnny Battenberg. Yeah?
He was Belgian.
Or just all cakes, or just the Battenberg
Just
cake?
Battenberg cake.
Welcome to XCOM. Hope you have a nice time playing our game.
Famously, it was made in the West Country, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah. By Jethro Tull.
Do you know, spiders live in cactuses? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Doesn't mean you can't see the moon.
It does.
Doesn't it?
Moon's only at night, Duncan.
No, it's not.
No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You can see the moon during the day.
No, you
See?
can't.
Of course you can.
Of course you can.
You're mad.
You're mad.
Yeah?
The moon's not the opposite of the sun.
Yes, it is.
What happened in 1690?
I don't know.
Fire of London.
Well, Player works for Blue Hole, I think.
He's a Korean man, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think he is Korean. Is he Korean?
That's why acting's actually easier to get into than you'd think.
What, you change your name by Deepo and get
Pretty much, yeah. That's how Star-Lord got his part.
Don't worry.
So I used to be a man in PUBG. Now I am a woman.
Yeah, what was the change? Was that a tactical change? Is that like the new meta? Is Summit doing that? Is that?
Women are slender figures, smaller hitbox.
I don't
A
know
lot of
anything
factors.
about Somali pirates. Is it something that we should be worried about? Are they like common in the English Channel?
They're common in the Bristol Channel as well, actually.
Really?
Like in the river between here and home.
I think that's just Tom going home on a boat.
I was attacked by pirates just the other day, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep.
What were they after? What were they?
My oil. I take a boat back home. This whole island is actually an island in Russia. Sure, it's true. But the thing about those facts is sometimes they are true.